This is another paranormal story time, I guess I'm gonna call it. I'm reading another paranormal story on Reddit. This person says, "Well, I've had many experiences over my lifetime, but to make my story short, the time my husband and I moved into our first home, and I encountered demons that to this day still scare the hell out of me. I believe it was my guardian angel that showed herself to me because after that, everything was okay. Going on to the second home we moved into about 2 months had gone by, and four people, including me, were playing cards around 1 a.m. There was movement to the right of me, and I looked, and right there was the Grim Reaper, plain as day, and I was really scared. The other person sitting across from me saw it, and we were so scared we couldn't get up. It eventually went away, but we lived there a long time, and spirits were always messing with us. Any quests we any quests we had. You get used to it eventually. 5 years ago, my husband and I built a brand new house, and I thought we should finally live in a home that's not haunted. Boy, was I wrong. I started to see some really scary spirits waking me up at night, and one night I saw what looked like a man in a black hoodie at the end of our bed. I thought we were being robbed. It turned out to be a shadow person, and it ran into our master bath and disappeared. There were other there were others, but they didn't scare me anymore. But in December 2024, I started to feel a cat jump on my bed and walk around and lay and purr on my feet every night, and I couldn't sleep. Eventually, I was feeling little feet run over me at night and tried to mess with my face, then something large would lay beside me at night. I was so scared I couldn't sleep at all, and it started taking its toll on me. I finally got help from people that get rid of spirits in your home, and I was shocked with what they found: poltergeists, earthbound ghosts with demons attached, reptilians, portals, and more. I did find out the spirits at night that came on my bed were protecting me against all the evil here in my new home. I'm now taking classes on how to communicate with all these spirits so I can tell them to leave and learn to protect myself. I still get visits from the cat, but not every night. The little feet spirits were fairies, and the large spirit was my guardian angel. But the spiritual world is real, and it changed the way I think for sure. This is the very short version because there is a lot more stories to tell. Okay, so that one I'm kind of iffy about. I've never heard of anyone actually seeing the Grim Reaper, so I'm not entirely sure that that's actually how that went down. It could have been something else that they saw. Um, but that's definitely interesting. I fully believe what they say is true for the most part, even if it's not exactly how it happened. But the spiritual world is real and it changed the way I think for sure. 100% I agree. I've had some really insane experiences. So, yeah.